Hello, hello. Excuse me, I burped then as soon as I started the stream. How embarrassing. I do apologise, guys. How are we all this evening? Welcome to the channel, and as you know, it is the Veterans Cup. And as you can see, we are at Trenton, the track no longer used in NASCAR. But as you can see, Dale Earnhardt is on pole. Lightning McQueen second, Jeff Gordon in third, Chuck Armstrong in fourth, and Overtaker in fifth. What a season Overtaker's having. Top tens, really, really good. Dale Earnhardt unfortunately missing out big time the last race, but you can't win them all. Going down to the bottom, we don't have me. Rusty, Cornfield, Petrosky, Shiftright, Rutherford and Locke. Bottom 5 cars. Crazy. Anyway, guys, should we get this race underway? Shall we get this race underway here in Trenton? So here we go then. Cars coming round to get this race underway. Dale is going to get us underway. Jeff Gordon there going to pounce, I believe. As the cars come down the front straight. Will we have a green? Yes, we do. We're green. 85 laps at Trenton Motor Speedway. This is it. This is round 3 of the Veterans Cup. I can't tomorrow. I won't be home from work in time, I'm afraid. So, yeah, there'll be streams we'll be going back to about between 8 and 9 PM UK time. Dale Earnhardt crushing the leadership straight away in lap 1 as they come to start lap 2. Dale Earnhardt, I think, really wants to win at least one race this season. He's been so close twice. First round, missed it. Second round, messed it completely up. So third round, he is going to want to win this one here today, which I'm sure his dad won many times back in the day. I predict a crash on lap 30. Juan's going for lap 30. Junior has got an early lead, but look at Jeff Gordon. Look at Jeff side by side going down the front straight. Look, what a drive from the 24. Fantastic overtake from Jeff Gordon. Lightning McQueen just looking on, looking at his both his idols as he follows Jeff down on the inside of the back straight, or the back curve of Trenton, which is a kidney-shaped track. Jeff Gordon overtaken by Mcqueen. Mcqueen trying to block Jeff, but Jeff extremely close there behind the 95 as Overtaker comes into this race now, pulling up a little bit there, not trying to get too close to the 24. Let's go on board with Jeff. Check these two out. Overtaker now coming in on the front of this race. Absolutely incredible driving from Jeff Gordon, but unfortunately I think it's the 84 who's gonna overtake him now and take that first place. So fantastic driving here by all the cars. Jeff Gordon's fallen way back into 4th place. It's Matthew Overtaker who is leading us around this track at the moment. And not sure what's gone on there. Oh, there you go. We're at the back of the grid now. There you go. So here we are. We're with Kevin Shiftright. That is Van der Spin. We've got Petrosky at the back. Bad from Petrosky. Really bad. Not a good race from him. Clutchburn, Shields, ex-champion. Gearson, Rutherford. Lane Locks moved up a few places. So has Terry Cargas. There's Rusty Cornfuel. Davey Apex. There's Carl Clutchin. Bobby Swift. Running in 25th, not doing very well in the Veterans competition. Maybe should have done a couple more seasons in the Piston Cup. Maybe. There's Todd Marcus, Darren Ledford, Easy Oaks. There's Jimmy Johnson running in 17th place. Had a good run to the front of the grid last time round as they all come around that kidney-shaped part of the track. No yellows as of yet. No pits either. We are on lap 11. Dale's fallen way back. There's Lightning McQueen in 9th. He's staying in the top 10. Candyman. Kerber. Overtaker's now fallen back. And it's Chuck Armstrong, Jeff Gordon, James Clean Air, Kevin Racing Tyre and Carbareski who are leading the top 5 in this race. .36 all over the front of this race. Look at the distance. Two car lengths. Easy. And we have a caution. We have a caution, guys. Didn't see it at all, I'm afraid. I got to confess, I missed it. So let's go back to the pace car and see what happened. So let's have a look what happened. Did we have a crash somewhere? Aha. Here we go. Oh, Jeff Gordon. No. No way. What happened? Let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh. Poor old Jeff. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong. It's all gone Pete Tong for many cars. Huge crash down the front straight. The crowd would have loved that one, that is for sure. The crowd would have loved it. Look at that. Squashed. Absolutely squashed. There, completely squashed. Wow. That was... oh, look at the 58. Look at that. Let's go back and watch the 58 coming down. I'm guessing they're all pitting now. Look at this. So we'll go back a bit further as they come around. We'll watch it from this angle. Watch it from here. And they get squashed now. Whoa. Yellow comes straight out. Oh. Jeez Louise. So when does the 58 get spun round on its side? Ah, there you go. Bang. Kevin Racing Tyre. Ouch. That's going to hurt in the morning. What a crash. What a crash. Yeah, I did speak too soon, didn't I? That was crazy. That was crazy. Oil changer out. Kevin Schiffright 1 lap down at the moment. And who's leading? It's Carbareski. Poor old Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon. What a shame. What a shame. You cannot make that up. Wow. All out of the pits. Ready to get this race back underway. And the 31 has retired. And the 58 is out. And has retired as well. So yellows are off, and we will get this race back underway. Anything can happen. This track is a little bit crazy, I must say, guys. It is one of them tracks. I more expected it to be on this part of the track, not the front straight. That's for sure. So now we will have the pace car go in. And we will get this race underway. Oh, pressed the wrong button there. Didn't mean to do that. So here we go. Pace car in. We are about to get this race underway. Timmy the Flagman doing a fantastic job there. And we get restarted. How many cars are out? We got the 31, the 121 and the 58. 3 cars out of this race. 36 cars remain in this third round of the Veterans Cup. We've been running for about 17 minutes, 20 minutes. And the 36 still leading, doing extremely well in that tank coat car. So 19 laps, and it's still the 36 leading us. But Lightning McQueen and Matthew Overtaker are back in this. They've come back to the front as they come down the front straight where we had that first crash, which is a shocking place to have a crash, really. But it did happen. As I said earlier, I was more concerned that this crash was going to happen around here. They seem to like to slide around this bit, and especially this part. Many crashes have happened into that wall in past experience. But doesn't look like it's going to happen today, as the 95 overtakes the 36 for the first place position, taking on number 1. First spot, Lightning McQueen takes it. Can he win here today at Trenton, defending the Veterans Cup? He's defending the first ever Veterans Cup. Can he go and make it 2 in a row? Can he win here? We have 3 cars out. If you've just joined us, we had a crash. Fortunately, no one was hurt, and there's been no reports from the field hospital. Great racing from the 95. Desperate to keep hold of this cup. Let's have a look around the track, what's going on. So we got Van der Spin running in 36th place. Manny Flywheel. Wow. Look at Rusty. Rusty is definitely in no good shape, that's for sure. Or is Ralph Carlo. He was involved in that crash as well. He got squashed, actually. Jeff Gordon, another car involved. Got a nice smack up the bum, running down in 32nd now. Murray Clutchburn, I think it was involved in it, but not too badly. There's Lane Locke. And there's Todd Marcus. So most of the cars involved in that crash are now at the back of the grid. But again, things going okay at the moment here at Trenton. And it is Lightning McQueen who still leads us around. James Clean has fallen back. There's Cal Weathers in 9th. At least he's in the top 10, which is pretty good. And going back to the 95, leading us around this track. Trenton, round 3 of the Veterans Cup, guys. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit that like button. Also, don't forget that red box says subscribe, and that other thing next to it, the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know exactly when I'm streaming or when I upload a video, and you'll never ever 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 miss out. All right. Why are you deleting your second channel for? I was on about having another channel for vlogs. Vlogging the day in the life of Liam. Going to work and all that sort of stuff. Setting up a stream, you know. Cooking dinner. Usual rubbish that no one really cares about. Maybe put it on the TikTok channel. So, Lightning McQueen got a lovely lead, but Dale Earnhardt, look at Dale coming straight back at him. We've only had one round of pits, and that was due to a crash that we had. So they haven't pitted since. We're on lap 29, running for 23 minutes, and it's Dale Earnhardt who is chasing down the 95 now. These two favourites for this championship this season. They had such a close championship last season. They are back at it again. It's only fate that could change the way things spread out over the next well, what was it, 30, 40, 50, 60, 40 odd laps, 50 odd laps, as Lightning is now coming up to a back marker of Van der Spin. This could give Dale the opportunity to take him on the inside. Lightning McQueen having to slow up there. Chuck Armstrong also pouncing here as well. Looking at the spectator cam, and you can see that Dale's now fallen back. Chuck Armstrong overtaking him as they go past the kidney part of the track, kidney-shaped part of the track. They come down into turn 4, running down this straight where the crash happened. Flying down, Lightning McQueen still leading us. Dale Earnhardt coming back in to the lead, into second place. I do apologise. Miguel is in the house, guys. Miguel is in the house. Mikey Jones, yo, Mikey Jones is here, everyone. Mikey Jones, praise the Lord. The man is in the house. Lightning McQueen is leading, Mike. Lightning McQueen, loved your video, loved it, brilliant. Your Jimmy Johnson career, brilliant. So Chuck Armstrong now coming in on the inside of Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt having to concede that spot, having the worst part of the track there. Chuck Armstrong now seems to have the not so good part of the track. Not sure why they got rid of this track out of the NASCAR Championship. I think it's a pretty good track, pretty fast. Have I not seen it? I'm going to have to go see that. Who disliked? Oh, I'm sure someone disliked. There's always someone, a jealous fan, someone I didn't sign an autograph for, someone who lost a race. Was that you, Sonic? Did you give a dislike because you lost yesterday? I'm joking. So Lightning really hot on this one today. 55 to go. 50 laps to go here in Trenton. Long way to go yet. We're going to obviously have some more pits. Mike, you missed the crash. That was a good crash. Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson involved. Put them up at the back of the grid. Well, not all the way back. There's Rusty Cornfield. Absolutely minced that car. Van der Spin's moved up a few places though. As you can see, Jeff Gordon doesn't look good at the back. Doesn't have a good rear, but his front's looking fine. Jimmy Johnson's obviously moved up a few places because he was around here. He's now seems to moved quite forward. There he is. There he is in 17th place. So gaining positions pretty fast. The 48 doing a lot better than Jeff. But don't forget, Jeff was seriously involved in that crash. So aerodynamics on that car probably slowing him down. James Clean has fallen back. Carbureski as well, who was leading this race for a long time, has fallen way back. But again, a long way to go. Davey Apex there. And here we are, the top three. Chuck Armstrong, Dale Earnhardt and Lightning McQueen fighting it out for that first place. What did happen to Harry? Where did Harry go? What a weird one, eh? Haven't seen him for a long time. Who knows? Nobody knows. But it's Lightning McQueen. He is the man at the moment. Harry has left the building. Look at Dale coming in now. Dale's making a move. He's considering it. He is making it. Look at this. Coming down the lighter red of the two. The 95 trying to hold on to that position as bad and as hard as he can. But I don't think the 95 is going to hold on very long, or unless a pit stop comes out or something happens. Lightning McQueen is, I think, struggling as Dale pulls up there, getting rather close to the 95. Chuck Armstrong just holding on to the apron strings of the number 8, hoping that when Dale goes, he can use that slipstream to pull himself along, maybe even jump in 2 spots, but not sure at the moment. Where is everyone at? No one here today, is there? No one watching the stream today. Perhaps everyone's just bored of me now. It's the same old stuff every day. Perhaps they're just bored and had enough of just Liam. Perhaps they're fed up with the content. Who knows? I enjoy it. That's the main thing. That's what it's all about. If you have a YouTube channel, you've got to enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. If you stop enjoying it, then there's no point doing it. As we now have these 3 and now seem to be spreading away from that pack behind. As Davey Apex is fighting it out there. Oh, Dale pulling up again. Let's see how close he is. Yeah, we do have some good chats on here, don't we? Well, sorry, no, you guys have some good chats. I love watching your chats. The stuff you guys talk about and that. Really, really appreciate it, actually. Some good old chinwag going on. Good conversation. Look at this. Dale's now moved himself away from the 33. Still struggling to get past the 95. The 95 not giving up that spot. 41 laps to go. No, well, we've had 1 round of pits. That was due to a yellow caution. Will they pit in live time, in real-time racing? Not too sure at the moment. Doesn't seem like they need to pit. 40 laps to go now. They've pitted once, which is around lap 21, 22. So I'm guessing they're going to have to pit again soon. Surely they're going to have to pit again soon. Because they have got a long way to go. Maybe they'll pit on 50, maybe. That might be a good shout for a guess. Yeah, we don't see Harry anymore. We don't see the guy anymore. Not seen the guy for a long time. Not seen Brian for a long time. Bowler. Not seen Bowler for a long time. Yeah, a lot of guys not about anymore. Not sure why. Everyone has lives. Everyone's busy. COVID has changed people's lives, you know, so there is a lot of reasons, and I understand that. And sometimes I've not been around recently for a long time due to personal issues, and you know, it's just life. Life takes over, I'm afraid, and you know, one day, you know, that will happen to all of us. You know, all of you. It's just life. Personal lives come first, and that's what counts. You know, YouTube channels come next. And I understand if guys are busy, you know. And I do appreciate that. Busy is good. Not being busy is bad. That's when you got to start worrying when you got nothing to do. Yeah, school started and, you know, COVID's changed everything. COVID's changed people's lives. And not for the good for some. Some for the good. A lot of people are working from home now, which I think is a good thing. It's good for the pollution and all that. Not less people travelling to work. And, you know, Juan is always here. I don't think he has much else to do, to be honest. No, I'm joking. Mike's always here. Miguel's always here. We got a good little crowd. We got a good following in this group. Brilliant little following. So Lightning McQueen here, still in first, still not going into the pits. Coming up to Lap Van der Spin, who seemed to get away from him for a bit. And these are the back markers. Lightning McQueen catching up with that 80 now. Are we going to have pits on the horizon here? I'm thinking lap 50 for the pits. Let's see. Don't forget, if you're new, you've just arrived, hit that like button, hit that sub button. You know you want to. You know, it's just that thing you have to do. You know, if you don't hit it, you're going to regret it. You know, you just never have regrets in life. And we are pitting. We are pitting lap 49. They go into the pits. Other cars have pitted beforehand as well. Let's catch up with the leaders. Davey, Apex, and Dale Earnhardt now leading. They will go in the pits afterwards. We obviously had pits starting on lap 48 because cars have been in before. Will Davey and... That is Davey Apex, isn't it? Yeah, Will Davey and... Dale. No, Davey continues on leading this race. Dale's gone into the pits. Davey continues on around. He is on a different strategy to everyone else. Now, he is going to want to get in front of Mcqueen, who looks like still in pit road at the moment. Shockingly, the 84 has stayed out on this track. 284 cars, as you know. Davey stayed out again. Whoa! So Davey has stayed out once again. He is leading this race. A lot of cars coming out of pit road, or most of them have come out. Davey Apex leading here at Trenton due a pit stop. Or is he? Has he pitted already? I don't think he has. The 84 completely smashing this race now. What happened to Dale and Lightning McQueen? Where did they go? Absolutely crazy. We're going to stay with the leader for now. That pit stop has changed everything. Will he go in the pits now? He's too far out to go in the pits now. This is going to turn suddenly, cause carnage. No, he's not. He still leads. Davey Apex still gonna go round. I think there is a yellow out, guys. There is a yellow out. I believe. Yes, there is. There is a yellow out. So we will find out what's going on. Davey Apex stayed out. He's going to be now pitting during the caution. What a time to pit. Fantastic driving from Davey Apex, the 84. Let's go forward. Let's see what happened. Okay, so this was Darren Ledfoot. Comes round. Oh, ouch. Ernie Gearson there. Not too bad. Not a bad crash. May have put him out of the race, though. All the cars going back into the pits again for maybe more fuel. Davey's coming now. Davey is in the pits now. Look at this. Lightning McQueen a lap down now, as is Dale Earnhardt. Look at all the cars laps down because of them pitting before this caution. Wow. It was in your recommended. Oh, okay. So I don't think Davey Apex is going to be actually in the lead now. We will go and find Mr. Pacecar and keep up with him. Yeah, it could be. Could be, Miguel. Could be. But that, yeah, that was Darren Ledford there. Spinning out, getting a little nudge. Now he will probably be at the back. Look at this. Look at the cars that are laps down. This is crazy. 30 laps to go. We're on a yellow here in Trenton. Surely things will update themselves as they go over the start-finish line. We need to check this out now. As cars are now coming back on to the lead lap. Davey Apex still leading, which is crazy. Jimmy Johnson in second, Petrosky third, Clutch in fourth, Candyman in fifth. He was actually involved in that crash. Jeff Gordon up to seventh. You can't put money on this. Ralph Carlo, Jeff Gordon, Candyman, Jimmy Johnson, and Rusty Cornfield were all involved in that crash, and now they're in the top 10. So something needs to sort itself out here, because Lightning McQueen and Dale Earnhardt were the leaders here. So I guess once they come back round, that will sort itself out, I'm guessing. What if you never found my channel, Juan? Oh my god. I'd never have known you, and you'd never have known me. That's so weird, isn't it, when you think of it like that? Right, so we're going to go back over the start-finish line. Will it sort itself out, or are these cars going to be where they are, so far behind? Which is going to be really, really sad. Because Lightning and Dale were really racing well, as was Chuck Armstrong. So yellow's out. They all come over the start and finish lines. And that is how the cookie crumbles, guys. It is Davey Apex who's actually leading us around. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy how things can change like that. Davey Apex was leading though, so you got to give him credit there. Let's go back to the live feed. No one else has left. Darren Ledford hasn't left. What a complete change in circumstances here in Trenton. The 84 leading is right back here in the race. And we are about to get a green. Not sure if it will sort itself out now, but I don't think it will. And Pilova Films is here, guys. He is here. And are we going to get that green? Yes, we have green. Go, 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 go. We are back in the race. The 84 Davey Apex leading us into lap 58. What a confusing race this has become. Jimmy Johnson in second place. Wow, you love to see it. And it's always here. What about the box of nothing? I run out. We have no boxes of nothing left. Brian Pierce won them all. Harry won loads. The guy won loads. Bowler won loads. Mikey won loads, I think. So would you believe this? Davey Apex still leading this race. Jimmy Johnson in second, but struggling to keep up with the 84. 74 is in third. The 15th is in fourth place. And Candyman running in fifth place. So all the cars in front are lapped cars. As you can see, the 52. Look at Jimmy Johnson coming up on the inside of the 84. What a move from Jimmy, going into the lead now. Jimmy Johnson leading this race. What a drive from the 48. As Lightning McQueen, Dale Earnhardt are going to try and figure out a way of getting back into this race. And will it have to be a pit stop strategy? Will they have to change the way they do things? Because at the moment, we have Jimmy Johnson leading the Trenton round 3 of the Veterans Cup. So it's Jimmy Johnson leading this race as Davey Apex has fallen back. Petrosky now hunting down the 48. It looks like Dale Earnhardt will now be a lap down. Yes, he will. Crazy. Crazy how things can change so rapidly in a race due to a crash or due to a phenomenal pit stop, which it was. And Mike Jones has got his money on the 48 today. I've got to say, he's doing pretty well. He's really expressing himself. That car is absolutely shifting. He deserves a win. He's been doing pretty well in the Veterans Cup. So this could be his time. Dale Earnhardt must be the most unluckiest driver this season so far, because he has just been doing so well in all races, and it gets halfway point and it all goes Pete Tong for him. Had such a wonderful season last year. Considered retiring this season from all racing, but decided when he heard Jeff and Jimmy are taking part in the Veterans Cup, he said, look, I'm going to give it one more shot with my boys. And Lightning McQueen also said the same. He was going to retire from the Vets Cup, and he said, you know what, 2 7 times champions racing against each other, you know, you can't pay good money to see that. So that's why Dale and Lightning are still in the Veterans Cup. They want to race with Jeff and this man here, your boy Jimmy Johnson, 7-time NASCAR champion, racing with the Piston Cup boys, leading here in round 3 of the Veterans Cup, doing exceedingly well. Just like Mr. Kipling's cakes, exceedingly good. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Crazy to see that Jimmy Johnson is making up so much room between himself and the 84, 0.52 seconds ahead of the 84. He really is pushing that car around the track. He's not letting Dale back on the lead lap. He is doing what he does best, racing. Absolutely fantastic from the 48 to even be considered to be back in this race, considering he was at the back for so long. And as I said, a caution can change so much in a race, and it has changed it here. 48 minutes we've been running for. We are towards, or going towards, the 70th lap. 15 to go. Not sure if there's going to be a late pit stop, which could change all of this. It could change all of this race if there is a sudden pit stop. You've got to remember that. It could just change things, how they are. There's Darren Ledford there struggling in that car. But the 84 is so far behind. Oh! I thought we had a crash there, and I thought it was Overtaker going sideways, but he didn't. He managed to save it. and keep that car on the track. Great driving from the 84 in the white car. Don't forget we have two 84s in the Veterans Cup and the Piston Cup. Don't think that would happen in real life, but what do you know? Jimmie Johnson smashing this lead now, 1.76. He is on a mission. Mike Jones put the bet down. I accepted the bet. It's going to be a big payout for Mr. Jones today. So he's just made that margin even bigger with 2.31 now ahead of the 84 Davey Apex. Davey Apex would be happy to come in that position anyway. Dale Earnhardt trying to get back on the lead lap, but conceding that spot. Now looks like he's losing that spot to Punchy Wipeout. Not good at all from the number 8 now. He's having such a fantastic race here in Trenton, as Jimmy now makes it more of a gap. Lightning McQueen up at the front, hoping that things can change. Maybe a crash, maybe a sudden pit stop from the leader could change things here, as Jimmy overlaps more cars, destroying everyone's hopes. We only have 15 cars on now. 73 laps, 74 laps, 11 to go here. As I said to you earlier, I'm not sure if there's going to be another round of pits. That could change things. If a caution was to come out now, that again could change things. Everyone will pit, of course. So we'll have to wait and see. At the moment, it's Jimmie Johnson in the lows, 48 leading. Hello, it's the Dragon. The Dragon iX90 in the house. Look at this Dragon. It's Jimmie Johnson, 7-time NASCAR champion, leading the Veterans Cup with 9 to go in the third round of the Vets Cup. Doing exceedingly good. And it's Davey Apex who's behind, but he's kept that time at 2:37. Has he changed anything? No. Yes. So Jimmy's made more of a gap. Dale getting back on the lead lap. Dragon, Dragon, Dragon. What's up? The ceiling or the sky, depending on where you are. Couldn't resist that one. 48. Looks like he's backing off. Going on the outside of the track down the front straight. Again, he's losing time. The 48 is losing time. 1.97. Davey Apex is actually catching the 48. The 7-time champion is now losing time. Mike Jones gave the 48 some good luck today. Go check his video out. But is it luck? Because he is dropping seconds. Let's check this time out now as Davey goes over. Jimmie Johnson's losing a lot of time. That is nearly over 20 milliseconds of time Jimmie Johnson's lost. Now, is there issues with that car? Does he need new tyres? Because he is losing time rapidly, losing spaces to lapped cars. Jimmy Johnson is being caught by the 84. Check that timeout up there. Let's see what happens. Wow. This is epically crazy. Jimmy Johnson losing time. So quick. So quick. He's on the outside lane, struggling as he goes 3 wide, struggling to keep that car down low. Now there's definitely got to be issues with that car. We can't get hold of the radio at all. But just by looking, look, Davey Apex is literally, well, a car away. He was literally 5, 6, 7 cars away behind the back lap cars, and the lapped cars I should say. Now he's destroying his own time by catching up with the 48. Look at that, the 84 is now in camera shot of the 48. Johnson needs something. We're on 81 laps. Can he hold on to this lead? Can he hold on? Look at the gap. Jimmy Johnson has finally gone back low. As Mike says, is he saving himself? He's gone in on the inside of the kidney-shaped part of the track. This is worrying. Is he going to pit? Does he need to pit? Is that car in such bad shape? On his way to 83 laps to start it off. We're going to go down the front straight. No one pitting. Jimmy Johnson struggling now. He needs to keep hold of this spot. 83 laps. 3 to go here. Can he hold on to first spot? Davey Apex all over the back doors of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's mirror, his rear view mirror, has 84 written all over it. This is getting incredible. Nations Cup will come back soon. I completely forgot about that. We will get that back up and running. Look, Jimmy Johnson on the cusp of losing this race with only 2 laps to go. He's led for so long. The 48 struggling with that car. No grip, I've heard from the pit lane. There's no grip on them tyres. He's had to slow up to keep the car on the track. Can the 7-time champion keep it there? But the 84 comes in on the inside. He's got more grip on them tyres. The better part of the track. And it's the 84 side by side with the 7-time champ. Look at this 7-time champ still leading. Just 85 laps. The white flag's out. It's going to go to the wire. The 84 takes the win here at Trenton. The 48 could not hold on to it any longer. A last lap win from Davey Apex. What a last lap from the 84. The 48 could just not hold on any longer. Such a shame for the 48. Was going to win his first ever Veterans Cup, but it's the 84 of Davey Apex. Thoroughly deserving that catch up as they come into the pits. Gonna have to quickly rewind this one to when Jimmy was in the lead. Let's go back to that white flag. So this is the white flag moment. White flag's out. Davey Apex comes down. And as you can see, Jimmy's in his rear view mirror now. Jimmy's trying to get back at him using that side draft, coming in on the inside of the kidney-shaped part of the track. Doesn't have nothing left in that car. The car has the engine, but no grip. Look at the difference in grip. No grip for Jimmy Johnson, losing pace on the turns. Davey Apex goes and takes that checkered flag. What a win for Davey Apex. That was an incredible race from the 84. Dale Earnhardt and Lightning McQueen managing to stay on the lead lap, thanks to Jimmy Johnson losing pace. He was 0.186 behind in the end. Wow, guys. I'm shocked. I really am. That was a fantastic end to a race. Let's check out the official results. So guys, race over at Trenton Fairgrounds Raceway. We had 2 cautions over 8 laps, lead changes of 10 between 7 drivers. And would you look at that, Jimmy Johnson over 26 laps after that pit stop and caution, last caution, only for Davey Apex to go and win it by literally just over 33 milliseconds. Crazy. Lightning McQueen led for the most laps, finishing in 11th. Dale Earnhardt only led for 3, unfortunately. And let's take a look at who the 7 were. As you can see, Jeff Gordon, Overtaker, Earnhardt, Carbareski, Apex, Johnson, and McQueen leading the lead laps. Going to the standings, Jimmy Johnson still top of the table, 50 points ahead of Lightning. None of the top 7 cars have won a race. Axler's won a race, Overtaker's won a race, and obviously Davey Apex just won. Incredible, really. Dale Earnhardt's had 2 pole positions out of 3 races and just can't manage to win a race. But he is in 3rd spot, Lightning McQueen 2nd, Jimmy Johnson, and is top of the table. Fantastic. Unfortunately, someone has to be at the bottom, and it is Van der Spin's having such a bad season, and he is at the bottom of the table. Davey Apex down there in 25th. Not sure if that will be his first and last win. Who knows? Might give him a kick up the bum, maybe. Anyway, next round, the 4th round, we are in Atlanta Speedway for round 4 of the Veterans Cup. That should be coming up next week. Hope you can make it. Don't forget, tomorrow we're back for more live streaming, tomorrow and Thursday. And then after Thursday, we're not back again until Sunday. So a little bit of a break. So yeah, that'd be cool. So anyway, guys, see you tomorrow night for the next stream. See you next time if you're only here for the Veterans Cup for the next round. And don't forget to take care. Be careful. Don't forget to don't shake hands, wear your mask, anyone sneezes, run away, and don't forget when Mike Jones uploads a video, you have to watch it. It is the law, otherwise the police will come round and arrest you. I'm only kidding. No, they won't arrest you, they'll just tell you off. Anyway, guys, take care, be safe, good luck.